Hi, namaste. What's going on? Please leave in the comments. Don't leave me out hanging here. Tell me how your life is in the comments. Just a one-liner to let me know, or a paragraph. I have a question that I hope you can think of without getting defensive, and that is, do you choose your suffering? Do you choose your joy? Do we have free choice? And I want to keep this short, so I'm not going to go into great detail. But I would love to hear how you feel about this. Because there's people in the world that the smallest thing goes on and suffering is the choice, and blaming and going outward bound, right? And then there's other people that survive horrendous years of their life or moments, bodily injury, family injury, loss of loved ones, loss of a career, whatever it may be, and they're able to minimize the suffering and come back to joy. Our natural state of living is joy. And as we get older, we start to wonder, this is BS. Why am I feeling this anxiety? Why can't I stop this addiction? What is keeping me going, doing something that makes me miserable? Why is that? It seems so unnatural not to follow our joy, but now it's our natural to do what our minds tell us to do out of all of the learnings it's accumulated over the years based on what people tell us, not who we truly are, right? The people that break out of the mold, the people that do extraordinary things, never get 100% consent to do that. So, in a nutshell, we choose our suffering. We choose our joy. We choose our perspective. We choose how we want to feel. And the challenge is, if we don't like it and we don't have the tool set to realize how to get clarity on that, then we continue to do it and it just goes downhill as we age. Because it takes clarity to be able to make any change in our lives. So let's take food, for example, because it's just something that we can all visualize. Is if I see that cake in front of me and I have this huge sweet tooth and it's left over from the party and I could either throw it out or eat it, I'm going to default into the habits that I've instilled in myself of what that cake is going to do for me. So even though I know I'm going to feel sick after I eat the whole thing, I'm going to put on weight that maybe I don't want, I'm going to break out if I'm allergic to sugar, the overriding, it's there and I need it now, is the habit, and so that's what we do. But if we can start to train our mind to say, it needs something else to chew on the mind, so we could say, that cake sure looks good. We validate the mind. And then we replace it with, but that cake does not look as good as I'm gonna look in that evening dress 2 months from now at the party. And so the vision goes from the immediate satisfaction of the cake, and it shifts into, that's not what I want. I want to go to that party feeling amazing in that dress I just bought. And then it's not a struggle anymore because we've been able to shift into something that we want more than we want right now. So it's getting out of this immediate anxiety that we feel. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm going to do it. I have to do it now because if I'll just keep thinking about it. the bottom line is your best life is one decision away. Your best life is a decision that you make. If I'm not happy right now, I have to sit in it, feel it, talk to my best friend about it, and get totally honest with myself and say, why aren't I liking this situation? And being honest with it. Do I have to get to be the best at this? Do I have to make this amount of money and just be totally anxious the whole time? Do I have to look a certain way because it's my worth? Or can I make a decision that's going to enhance my life into a state of joy and go with that? It's a decision. What would you like to change so that you can become that which makes you happy? And happy isn't joy. Happy's temporary. But to live in a state of joy can be forever when we switch our mindset from living in the present and knowing that we have everything we need right here, right now. Love and light. Bye for now.